and that in girlfriend called Macau. Look, there is something secret between them, but I want Ghana people to know that there's something secret between them. One of them is a spiritual thing.
One of them.
One of them.
The two. One of them.
One of them. Yes.
That means one of them is having spiritual marriage.
Spiritual marriage.
I'm sure I'm more about quick one from BIGBEN TV, so the best among the rest. And then. Mene money president ebe din komo na sunsun from ne hunam from there open baby a open say consult the right person e wo sunsun mu a na minim dia meka because mini baby a te say tamale region kase a kase tumi a omukura no ewo the whole Ghana no eho ene ne maba bepi ne ebe din komo afa sunsun sem ene hunam fam sem yare ene kwan ye fa so di ye wa abrabo mu no ye be hwe ne di hu komo say ampa bibi wo wiase ena say bibi eni wiase ye be fa social media kakra ye be fa sem kakra ye be fa enuro kakra ne afa na kakra na fa ya kabu tita so ne ye din papa number no ene the screen so so pese offer na oni ne din komo afa number no cause here e bia the here dem bi na obe hia no e bia ye too late nti fa number no ansakra na ye din enkomo ame ko no ho na fa eni enkomo quick one
boys minima dot here
small ho fe dwe ma ho fa ba BIGBEN TV
amu of nie of a one of a ba ko pe obetimi afre men kinka su super kunuma de su hum kusisi sukundai na ko baby
abusa for evangelist Michael Entry aka condemn feelings no for nyankwala dia so ati ase
after that of we am so for akuruku baba yuka aka GHPage
odofo em de hye ba ko pe na na yebo asiama aka lollipop o frem olole no de ma je so pop
the virgin pastor
ba kuma ase me won kran me wa abrochiri ba bia me wo bia BIGBEN TV
BIGBEN TV
BIGBEN TV
BIGBEN TV
BIGBEN TV
BIGBEN TV
ahun fe dwe BIGBEN TV
ya me kan se wo fra adwuma ba na wo didi me na onya breso gu kroma sina wakonyam gigidam sanya ntwebe ma na chacha no eho na wo behu niam akese a etwagu honom entasam a wan kasa wo hu ye no ena beda dia ye de atrew
TV station emma educative program edin kwaso ba chichi ni pare ehye ni pankran
open asresam open body videos open ensem asisi wa maimu ane ama popro su nyina
go and watch go and subscribe I love it for the contribution answer for the contribution at the perfume BIGBEN TV we down say project me condemn my endorser the best one in Ghana BIGBEN TV
medical catcher say ne minim money president na mu ankasa original man ankasa ena ahia mu e wo hase na me kai say me wo tamale ena yaba yebedi enkomo papa mo akwa baba BIGBEN TV so
Good morning. You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you so much for having time to come and interact with me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. But first of all, let me ask you, for how long have you been doing this work?
Roughly, if I'm coming to calculate the years that I'm with this work, it will reach like 17 years.
17 years?
Yes.
Since you hold the power?
Since I collected it from my grandfather. Okay. Because I was with him. When he died, that was 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yes, but I was also doing my own till he died.
Okay.
But I with him almost 17 years.
17 years.
Yes, so I just started my own 3 years that.
Okay.
And since I with my grandfather, we never and ever helped or did something and it would fail.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So since you were with your grandfather, everything you do will be successful.
Inshallah. Yes, because we know what we are doing.
Okay.
We don't put fake things into that.
Okay.
So yes, we trust and we believe what we are doing.
Okay.
And everything is working perfectly for us.
Okay. So let's say for tamale aspect, purposely we clarify you people as a powers or spiritualists, the most powerful spiritualist people in Ghana. Is that true?
It is really true. Everybody, the whole Ghana, every tribe know that we the Gombes, we have that spiritually. Yes, and it's true. We don't joke.
Okay.
Yes, the real medicine, the real powers is in Tamale, northern region.
Okay.
Yes, we the Gombes, we have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before we switch to the herbs you do and the medicine you do for people and those stuff, I want us to talk about this issue. There's issue trending on social media now about medical and Fela with their marriage. I think so for years now, they are most youngest couples in town. I think they were doing things in other, but all of a sudden there's a breakup here and there, there's a story here and there. Is there something hindering them? They don't know, or what is going on between them?
Yeah, you see, looking at these days, strange things have been happening to people, especially those that we call celebrities.
Okay.
Yeah, looking at that medical, I used to watch his things in TV.
Okay.
And that in girlfriend called Macaf.
Yeah.
Look, there is something secret between them.
There's something secret between them. What is that secret between them? Them divorcing and those trending stories.
You see, there's something secret between them. No, it's not things that I'm coming to reveal it here.
Okay.
But I want Ghana people to know that there's something secret between them. One of them may marry to a spiritual thing.
One of them.
One of them.
The two. One of them.
One of them. Yes.
That means one of them is having spiritual marriage.
Spiritual marriage. You yourself, just look at them. The way they were chilling together.
Yes.
At once, they break up. They even go through interviews.
Yes.
Talk things which is not being fair.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense. If not because of something hitching one of them. That caused it.
Is it coming from the side of the family, a friend, or where is that source of that spiritual marriage coming from? You see,
we are not here to talk about that one.
Sure.
But I want Ghana people to know that there is something secret between the both of them.
Okay.
That really caused it.
That is causing the separation.
That caused it. And it's going to happen between another celebrities very soon.
Not only Fela Medikal.
Not only them. I want Ghana people to watch out and see. It is not because of them we sat down here.
Yes.
I would have talked more about them.
Sure.
But I want Ghana people to know that very soon. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's move on to your spiritual things and
okay.
stuff. What kind of work, especially you are perfect at, or you are really doing it well for people to know?
Thank you for asking me this question.
Sure.
You know, I told you that I was been working with my grandfather.
Sure.
And my grandfather, the most important thing that my grandfather normally do, or normally he was doing, it was sickness.
Sure.
Curing people. And a lot of sicknesses. We don't deal with one sicknesses. And even right now, as I'm talking to you, there are some sicknesses we call modern sicknesses.
Okay.
Which people doesn't know. And it's modern. Comparing it to our olden time,
yes,
it was not there. But now, there are a lot of new sicknesses, which we can also cure it.
Sure.
Adding it to the old one that my grandfather was doing. So I can differentiate the type of sicknesses that we cure in this our place.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. So I want us to take 2 or 3 more to talk about. When you talk about spiritual knowledge, is it because of the things we wear, things we do outside there, or what really causes that spiritual knowledge of people?
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 types.
Okay.
What really causes it?
Okay.
First is our dressing.
The dressing.
The dressing normally cause harm to us. The dressing is normally causing harm to us. We both, the men and the women.
Okay.
And second, the way we talk to people.
Okay.
We should value people. We should respect people.
Okay.
Don't talk to anybody anyhow.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, these 2 things is very important for us to consider in this life.
Okay.
The way we dress and the way we talk to people.
Okay. That's the most important.
That's the most important thing we need to put.
We have men outside there, they are crying day in and day out because they can't perform in bed. Their distance is very small. They are crying here and there, looking for help. They are buying aphrodisiacs and those stuff. When you pass everywhere, you see aphrodisiac adverts here and there. What is causing that?
You know, when we are going to talk about that one sometimes I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
Because to me, it's just easy thing to cure.
That's sexual weakness and small dick and those stuff.
It's very easier. It's very easy. Look, we have it different types.
Okay.
Someone, the penis is too small.
Sure.
And someone is big,
yes,
but it can't work.
Okay.
Or someone is okay, it can work, but it cannot produce.
Okay. So everyone have his or his problem.
That is it.
Okay.
That is why we have different types of cars.
Okay.
You understand?
I understand. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So it's very easy for me to cure it.
Okay.
Whether your own is small, I can make it big and also make it strong.
Okay.
Not to make it big, to make it strong, to make it useful.
Okay.
Because when the thing is big and it cannot produce, then it's useless.
Yes.
So with me, I'm telling the whole Ghana, the whole world that I can make your penis big, strong, and also produce.
Okay, not to talk about much about this dick and this stuff. We have ladies too who have small breasts, big small shape, and they want to increase the men so that they can get more attractions on the social media and stuff to get big people to work with. What about them?
You see, that one too is very cheap. Yeah, it's very, very cheap.
Okay.
For you to make your breast big.
Okay.
And also not the big, to make it attractive to the men. Okay. Not the big. Okay. You can make it big and it will not be attractive.
Nobody will come for it. Yes.
When you get to me, I have a way to do or to give you something which you apply to it. Okay. Within shorter time, you see it big and also attractive to the men.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to drop that one too. I want us to talk about, you have epilepsy, there are sickness when you hit your name, like you see it's very strong in the system, and which people mostly say there is no cure. What about those spiritual sickness too?
I think let's tackle about stroke. Okay. Because these days, a lot of places.
Yes.
You can see a small boy. Just recently, I cured a 17 years small boy
having a stroke.
Stroke.
Wow.
Which first it was not happening that. First we were knowing that stroke attack a person who is rich, who is having fat in his body or her body.
Yes. And
but why now?
The age difference is very huge. 50, 60 above.
That is it.
Okay.
By now you can see 17 years old boy, old girl having stroke. All this is caused by our food and also caused by enemies.
Okay.
Some things are there, it's not normal.
You see it like you have a sickness, you may think it's normal. This is normal.
It's not normal.
Wow.
So when you come here with your sickness, let's say stroke, I need to consult before.
Okay.
To know whether it's normal or it's from
normal.
That is it, so that I can tackle it very well.
Okay, so before you tackle any disease or sickness which is happening to someone, you need to go to spiritual and check.
That is exactly what I want you to understand. Okay. And that is exactly what I want the viewers to know.
Okay.
We don't do things
just like that.
Just like that.
When you come, I give you the medicine. Go.
No. Every human being, whether you are a man or a woman, you have a spirit, you have a star. I need to first of all check your spirit or your star to know what to take before I go in for that.
Okay. Okay.
That is why they are saying that unless you wash, if you have a soil, unless you wash before you apply a medicine.
Sure.
You can't just apply medicine to your salt and you want it to
go.
It can't happen that way.
Okay.
So first of all, when you come to me, I ask your name, check the star that you are carrying before I know how to deal with that.
Okay.
Whether you are here for sickness, you are here for help, all this I need to first of all check about your star. Okay. I mean the spirit.
Okay.
To know what will tell it to that one.
Okay, sure.
I hope you are understanding me, and the viewers too is understanding me.
Yes.
That is it.
So no matter who you are, the problem you are carrying, unless you look for the star of that person, you check the spirituality before you give the person medicine.
That one is very important. That one is very important. Whether you call me on phone or you come to me personally, the important thing is to check about the star before the next move.
Okay. So
yes.
Let's take about, let's say someone is in outside, they want to win a lottery. American lottery, German lottery, and those stuff, that kind of lottery. Are you working on that too?
You see, that one, sometimes I don't normally do it.
Why?
Because whenever someone asks for it, and you tell the person the rules and the regulation, it's very difficult for the person to understand it.
Okay.
But when you understand me, and I do it for you, I don't think it will, why?
It will work.
It will work faster.
No. But the implication against it is very hard.
You need to follow it.
Okay.
When I say do this, please don't ignore. Do it and you see. Because the first thing is, when you come to me or you call me looking for lotto number,
yes.
If I tell you when I'm done with the work, don't give it to anybody. Don't share it to anybody.
And
listen to me and you share it to people. It will not work. Because I use your star and do it and your name. So why are you sharing it to different person? Okay. And you expect it to do?
At the moment you share to other people, it doesn't work.
It will not work. It will never work.
Okay, let's say I didn't share, but I get the money from another person to play the lotto.
You make sure you get the money from somebody, but don't tell the person what you want to use it for.
Okay. Oh,
Kwame, give me 1,000 cedis. Okay. That is it. Use your 1,000 cedis. Go and stick the lotto and see.
Okay. So
I don't brag here.
Okay. Unless you follow the rules and regulations.
That is it. And you are gone. When you follow the rules and regulations, because I'm to send a spirit to go and do the work for you.
Okay.
And the spirit is going with your name.
Not anybody's name.
Not anybody's name. You are the person who requests for this thing. Okay. Why are you sharing the different thing?
Wow.
Sometimes we lack of some things, and somebody will sit down and say, this man do work for me. It's not. No. Okay. Listen to the person rules and regulations, and you see what things will do.
Okay. Not too late about this thing, or let's forget about this. Let's say I'm in America. I'm looking for papers to survive, green papers to survive. Like the police is chasing me here and there. How would I get that? Are you going to support me spiritually? Because you're saying you do everything spiritually before you get to physicalities. Yeah,
you see, what I understand is that you are a stranger there, and you want to be a permanent person in that place. Sure. And because you are not papers from there, you don't have papers, and you find it difficult to get the papers, right?
Yes, sure.
And why are you worried because of this?
You should be worried because
you can't be worried if you meet me. If you can't be worried if you meet me.
Okay, that's right.
Yes, when you meet me, first of all, I'll let you go there. Know how the process will go. Then you come back to me. Definitely, those who are going to carry on this document, you may know one of them their name.
Okay.
I use the name, do the work for you.
Okay.
You got the person who guide you throughout without any suffering.
Wow.
So why are you going to complain about this one? No. When you meet me, inshallah, everything is going to work perfectly for you.
Everything is going to work.
And it's not going to even take time. Why? Getting permanent papers to stay at America, USA, Canada, Germany, and you are worried about this.
This should not be a problem to you.
No.
If only you contact the number.
We are not going to do bad thing. Okay. I'm going to help you to get the permanent papers, isn't it?
Yes, sure.
And this is why suffering?
Wow.
It's very simple.
Before we close, I want you to talk to your viewers things they should expect and the things they should come up for and things they shouldn't do in their life.
Thank you so much for that question. Yeah. You know, I always advise people.
Yes.
Those who are coming to me and those who even talk to me on phone. Yes. Look, you see in this life, if you are watching me from anywhere, listen very careful. This life, everybody get a spirit. And whenever the spirit is with you, you can see that all your things are working perfectly. Sure. And whenever the spirit move away, it's very difficult to even get a job to do. Sure. Or even get a wife to marry. Yes. Or even get a husband to marry. And when you are finding difficult that things are not going well for you, yes, contact me.
Sure.
Let us know the left and right about you. Okay. So today I'm giving this advice to everybody. If you have a little challenges in your life, please, I'm always available 24/7. Sure. That is why I'm here. And because of my good name that you hear, that is why you come out all the way from Kumasi to Tamale here.
Sure. To have a word with you.
That is it. Sure. So I'm telling my viewers that they should not wait till they are tired. They should come. Okay. Sickness, job, promotion, papers. What do you want? So far as we are not going to kill human being, so far as we are not going to do harm to anybody, come. Let's make things easier for everybody in this life. Sure. That is it.
That is it. I wish for a BIGBEN TV. Make sure so be me a subscriber to me, leave your comment or comment section or Eddie Amabe. We need the money president and the share Eddie and come on. We have more episodes coming up watching you from live from BIGBEN TV. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. So let's take a video and you'll be right back. Bye.
bibie ni ho a eye problem a ye ni solution e wa asase so ma men kanfo baabi ba ko pe e ma na wo ha wo nyina no problem nya eto ontwa ni nyina ne Right Angel Herbal Clinic
Masie ha yade bi te say stroke etwere edam say yefun yade akese ane bi say ulcer na mesare wa ha Masie ha no yemfa yade bi mba ha say yentimi anye ho aduru amano anye yi ntina da mekasa meka na say fa Dr. NT Yonko awokotokoro entumi nkasoro de biara da sane yade ni siti biara no twere mpo Nyankopon da woroma ebiti masa yade na amana firi ho amana yeye Dr. approve say yade ko fie ko anase ni ho aduru no fa bra Dr. NT nchen wo twere mpo Nyankopon da woroma ebiti masa yade amana afiri ho ebia wani ena etete wo eni ho ha no it made less than 30 minutes it misa eni yade amano eye
obafo konkonkron a awieyem mu Nyankopon yi na ba asase so na wo sa yade pii ti yade we so
ti sunsun mu niema kora de eno de menua ye nka ebiti say promising fail ebiti say spiritual marriage ebiti obi ho symmetry be masturbation maya mentumi nyai Dr. Ntin chene twasa wo de ba ebiti say edam pacho eye spiritual marriage eye hunhumu ha na etimema nipa adwen esai amano eye pacho Dr. Ntin chene twasa wo de eba amano eye obi ho ha wato nsa no mu wato nsa mu ntentan ayaya entumi nko Ntin chene twasa wo de ba ebia adu mpani mfie se wo ware be ma mpo nse ope oso obe ma so oso obi apa won twasa spirit na wakati ani pasa enso betimi de ba Dr. Ntin chene
esansa oya bofu wonti hunhumu yare wotene
ebia onkwa oso bibie ma na ajegu abrabo no etwa wo ma ma adwuma no ntumi nkoso a Dr. Ntin chene twasa wo de ba ti hunhumu ha obiara eroda sani so etete no de so ba Dr. Ntin chene pacho me ha no eyen haban na edi adwuma
wo hwe ya chira kwan enye yira kwan kra
nti pe Dr. Ntin akira kwan a ma kire kwan no Asante region Kumasi Kronom Afranto Heman Kumasi Kronom Afranto Heman ana afi okopie nkran pomprima ntem so so a me pacho asama overhead na se wa opposite the BENJAMIN hospital hona Dr. Ntin ubehuno na hono me ye adwuma wo kwasi adam kwa kwasi adam kwa na nkran ho me ye adwuma na mom efiri duada bepem fiada de ye Kumasi na me wo daba akopɛ na memfa nya adwuma ɛyɛ da memene da
afenso frɛ wo number we
+2335302488485